Hello, Internet. This is Zelda Ace logging on, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing the Divine Beast Vomito side quest, or main quest actually. No, I said side quest, it's a main quest. And gotta follow the yellow dot, as we always do. It leads us talking to this person.
Ah,
Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Teppa, in the fight against Meadow. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now, beyond telling you where my husband went. Where did he go? Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range.
eh?
It's in Veranox Pass at the base of Hebra Mountain. At the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat.
Mm.
I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the flight range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none may forget the events of that horrible day.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I have been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Descendant! Descendant, are you alright?
Mm.
My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Welp, Link just remembered Rivali, Champion Rivali, and I would not say he was the nicest person I've ever known. But yeah, so this is named after him, and that's the way we have to go. But I would not suggest like jumping off of here and using your paraglider because you wouldn't have enough height to make it, even if you did understand using it. I would probably suggest here. It gives you more height and it gives you more time to reach the land before you need to either climb the wall or run out of stamina and fall into the abyss. Actually, that's not an abyss. That's just a lake. Perfect landing. And it's really cold here. It's so cold here, in fact, that even if you put on your warm doublet that you had before, it won't count. It's still far too cold, and I entirely forgot about that. This is why shrines are really important. Every single time you go to a town, always get the shrine there, so if you ever forget something, you can just go right back. And you may be now wondering, well, now how am I gonna get, like, more cold protection? You could either, one, make like a meal out of spicy peppers, which I actually think I have, so I didn't use that. Or, my personal preference, find the armor shop in Rito Village, and you can buy warm clothing. Of course, don't buy the tunic because it'll replace your warm doublet. You're gonna want to buy either the trousers or the snow quill headdress. Most people end up buying the trousers because they're the cheapest option. Seeing as I don't really have 550 rupees, I will be back once I finally achieve that amount of money. Yep, and we're back. As you can see, I made just a little bit more money. I now have 1,357 rupees. You can easily get a lot of money by just either beating up a stone talus, which you can finish off with just an iron sledgehammer, like this one, or you can do a really cool side quest that I'll show you after I buy these. Boom. Double protection. Double cold protection, actually. Now, up here, there will be a person on one of these balconies, because there's balconies everywhere in this town, because they're birds. Oh wait, never mind, they're right there. Oh, wait. Let me tell you, this village is straight up boring. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He's already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he better bring me a baked apple. Yep, and that gives you the apple of my eye side quest. And if you go talk to her again, she'll say, hey, sniff sniff, I know that smell, you've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present. Sure thing. You serious? Cheers, hold out your hands. Yep, she'll give you money for you to give her um baked apples. I mean, the price does go down eventually, like she'll start paying you less and less, but baked apples are not super hard to get. So this is like basically an infinite money source. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. That's Nintendo saying, this side quest right here, the end result is an infinite money source. If you have baked apples, she'll buy them, no matter what happens. And now we can truly go off in our original destination. Now that we have the cold protection, nothing can stop us. Except for a monster that could possibly one-shot me. But those don't just exist normally. Actually, now that I think about it, a Lionel could easily take me down right now. Yep. You're now in the cold area. Hey, keep forgetting not to whistle sprint because the annoying, it seems as though Epona could not hear your call. He's gonna keep coming because I had to take Epona out of the stable and I didn't take the time to put her back. So, yep. Just gonna keep running. Oh, did not see that one coming. Yeah, I'll just meet you when we get back here again. And here we are. We made it to the shrine, which is very close to the destination. And I said that we need to get all the shrines just in case we need to come back here again, which we probably will. It took me like 8 tries to get past all those guys, and I finally gave up on trying to beat them up. So don't feel bad if it takes you a while to get through here. It's not easy. Those are a very hard level of goblins. Hidden Path of Winds. That title may make it seem like this is a tricky shrine. It's basically as simple as this. Step on the fan, pull out your paraglider, it brings you up. Go to the next one, fly up, it just continues. Then I kill this guardian. Bye, guardian. Ooh, purple rupee. Even more money that I definitely need. Oh, almost made it. Oh, there is a platform down there if you want to land on the platform and have the platform take you to the ladder. But that's just because the platform's moving. It's even harder to land on than it is just the ladder. At least in my opinion. You can land on the platform or you can just go straight to the ladder. I prefer to go straight to the ladder. And then you're done. It's not that hard. At least in my opinion, it's not that hard. That's because I've done it multiple times. Yada yada, give me your spirit. Spirit orb, yeah. One more and we get another piece of essence. Yep. Now all you have to do is follow this path as fast as possible so the monsters don't come and get you, even though they probably won't. And you're at the fight range. Yeah, I understand Epona couldn't hear my call. Climb up the ladder. And boom, you're at the fight range.
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Yeah, well, sorry, mister, we came to help. So I'm gonna take your arrows and I'm gonna come talk to you.
Hmm?
Did you... Did you need something? I'm busy here. I can help you.
Hmm.
Help me. With what exactly? Vamado. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help bring down Divine Beast Vamado. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link.
Hmm.
Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba. But but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come and talk some sense into me. Am I right? That's right. Just like the Elder to trust in you for wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy. But But let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is... Once Divine Beast Vomito falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. You do understand it's a machine, right? It doesn't actually have like a life source. Only then will I return to the village. Let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But as the elders said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vomito is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. No way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually, so you're not only wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. Sure, definitely. If it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind. Let's focus on bringing Meadow down one step at a time. You do realize that the only champion that would be... Never mind. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we can even get close. So I'm gonna need to test you before I can take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here, the person could open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 targets set up in the valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. Then go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Just know this is timed. You only have 3 minutes to do this. But you have infinite stamina. So it's not really super hard. Just gotta make sure you know how to aim. And gotta make sure that never happens.
That's it. One more. Perfect.
Okay, come on back. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I gotta tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. I've seen hundreds of them. I believe it. Link, I feel you've heard the name. Link, I feel like I've heard the name before somewhere. If you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into positions you can give those, so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow. I've modified it. Take it and let me know when you're ready. I will be ready in half a second. Just get some apples quick. Bye. And also, I would probably suggest cooking foods for the battle ahead. Because the Divine Beasts, they act like Zelda dungeons, kind of. So there is going to be a boss fight at the end of it. That should be good enough. Falcon Bow. Cool. And of course, I have room for it. Drop it. Falcon Bow. Go. Knock. Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Vomito. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons, so you need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are precious commodities, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. 20 bomb arrows. It's also going to be cold up there. You want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I am ready. Alright. Let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? To rescue Zelda. Zelda. But if it's the name of the princess Rivali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle, I don't understand what she has to do to find peace with Meadow, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Meadow, your motivation is fine by me. Right. Get on. And ascend into the sky. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. There's Divine Beast Vomito and all of its corrupted glory. There's Divine Beast Vomito. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? When does Link actually talk, though? Let's go over the plan. See those cannons? We'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, you use bomb arrows to destroy cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in here, and you have craft for a while. Take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything that's covered by Widow's barrier. It's impenetrable. Whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times, but don't forget your cold protection. You can move whenever you're ready. Let's go. Alright. I'll go blow up those cannons. Yup.
Out of the way!
Aerial combat. And... Ooh. I missed.
Be careful!
You need to hit them twice with the bomb arrow,
That's it!
and then it blows up. The most effective method to cross this, I guess you could call it, battlefield is just to glide up for a little bit and then go straight back out again. And stay away from that shield, as the guy said,
Watch
otherwise
out.
you will take damage.
That's the way!
You can get close to the cannons, so like if you're scared that you might miss, you can go right close to them. But I would not suggest going on top of them, because then if it shoots at you, it'll most likely kill you.
One more!
Almost there. Done. Last cannon. Enter the Divine Beast.
We're in hot!
Oh. Oh.
We did it!
It's blown up.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Travel gate registered to map. And now we can teleport to the Divine Beast if you ever need to leave.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Now it tells us how to change arrows. Well, Raleigh told us to get a map, and we will be doing that in the next episode. This is Zelda Ace, logging off. Bye.